Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun Pokemon video, I'm going to be showing you how to draw a Wartortle versus Ivysaur Surprise Fold. So hope you follow along and enjoy this video today. Now to start off with our Ivysaur versus Wartortle Surprise Fold, let's begin by folding our paper. I'm going to begin by lining up the corners and giving it a nice fold right down the middle. Next, I'm going to line up the corners one more time, and I'll give it another nice fold. So it kind of looks like a big bookmark. Now, when I open this up, I have these nice guidelines to show me where to keep the inside of my drawing. And I always like to turn my paper this way so I can open it up for a fun surprise. Now, to start off with this, let's begin over here with Wartortle. So I'm going to begin with the eye. So the first thing I want to do is I'm just going to make a line that's just going to come down here to start the eye. Then I'm going to make a line that curves down and a line that curves down. Next, I'm going to make a little line that's just going to curve right here. And then for the pupil, let's bring this line down and kind of up. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and up. And then we'll put a little line right here by the front of the eye. Now for the nose, let's bring a little line that's just going to curve up here. Then we're just going to draw a line that's just going to come up, and it's going to curve back for the head. We'll put a little dot right here for the nose. Now for the ear, let's curve this line up, and we're going to kind of bring this towards the corner of the paper. Then we're going to bring this line down a little bit. And then we'll start here and kind of bring it down again. Then we're going to bring this line down and connect. Next, let's go ahead and make a little curved line in here. Then starting here, let's curve this line down. And then right here underneath the fold, let's kind of curve this line down and then up to kind of make Wartortle's face. Now, starting here, let's draw the front of the shell. So we're just going to draw a line that's just going to curve down towards the bottom of our paper. And then right here, I'm going to make an arm. So I'm just going to draw a line that's just going to come down here. Then I'm going to curve this line down. For the front part of the shell, let's draw a line that's just going to curve down. And we're going to bring this down here. And then I'm just going to curve this line off the paper for the back of the shell. Next, I'm going to draw a line here and a line here for some detail. And then right here, I'm going to make a little line that's going to come down at an angle. And then I'm going to put a little curve right here. Now, once we have Wartortle here, let's go ahead and make Ivysaur. Now, to start off with Ivysaur, we're going to begin with the eye. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm just going to begin by making a line that's just going to curve up here. I'm going to bring this down. And then we're just going to kind of bring this over here. Next, I'm going to curve this line down. And then I'm going to bring this line down and up. We'll draw a little line up here for the eyebrow. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring a little line up for the nose. Then I'm going to curve this line up to here for the head. Then let's go ahead and make a line that's going to come up to a point and then down for the ear. Then I'm just going to bring this line down to here. And we'll put a little dot right here for the nose. Inside of here, let's make a line that's going to come up and down, kind of like a triangle. And then we'll connect it here for the inside of the ear. Next, I'm going to bring this line down with a curve and then up to here. Then I'm going to bring this line down for the neck. And then I'm going to curve this line down for the leg. We'll bring this line up for the back of the leg. Next, right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to curve back for the back. Then I'm going to draw a line that's going to come up and over. Then I'm going to go down and up for part of the leaf. And then we'll draw two lines in here for some detail. Next, right here, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve up, and I'm going to put a couple little points on it for part of the flower. Then I'm going to bring this line down. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to come down and then up here for part of the spots. And then I'm going to make kind of like a square rectangle shape here, and then a smaller one here, kind of like a triangle shape. Now, once we have all this, our next step is to open this up and draw the inside. Now, once we open this up, we have two halves of our picture. We have our Wartortle, and then we have our Ivysaur. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect Wartortle. So I'm just going to start by bringing this line all the way down to here, just to connect it. Kind of go over that again, get a darker line. Next, I'm going to bring this line down and then up a little bit. Then I'm going to bring this line over and up here in like a curve. Let's kind of go over that again, make it a little darker. Next, I'm going to bring this line down, and then I just want to curve this over and then connect it to here. And then back here, I'm just going to make a line that's going to go down and up like a V shape for one of his little teeth. Now, I'm going to have Wartortle doing one of his water attacks. So what I want to do is just kind of draw a wavy line that's going to come out to here. And then another wavy line that's going to come out to here. Then starting here, I'm going to make a line that's going to come up, and I'm just going to make a bunch of little wavy lines all the way around here. Then I'm going to do the same thing here. And then I just want to add a few more kind of wavy lines in here, just to give it kind of like that cool water effect. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. I'm going to jump over the water and bring it down here. Then I'll do it again. I'm going to bring this line down, jump over it, and bring it down to here. Now next, let's work on Ivysaur. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to bring this line down a little bit, and then I'm going to bring it up. Then I'm going to curve this line back. Then I'm going to bring this line up, and I'm going to curve it up to here. And then I'm going to put some teeth here. I'm going to put a little V shape right back here. Now, before we draw anything here, I'm going to make the vines coming out of here. So I'm going to start by just drawing a line that's just going to come down. It's going to curve around, and we're just going to connect it right to the water. Now I'm going to curve this line around, and we're going to bring this all the way back here. Now I can bring this line down and connect it right to here for the mouth. And then I'm actually not going to draw a line here because this is all part of Ivysaur over here. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to come down. We're going to jump over and then bring it down to here. Then we'll do another one. I'm just going to bring this line down and right to here. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring this line to here. I'm going to curve this around and connect it. Then I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of bring this around and back up to here for another one of his vines. And then similar to our Bulbasaur versus Squirtle one, I'm going to add some of these leaf shapes. So I'm just going to make some of these kind of little teardrop shapes all around here. And just put a few little lines in there. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to come over and then down. I'm going to bring this down and over, and then another little triangle shape here for like some spots. And then finally, I'm just going to put a little curved line here and a little curved line here for a tongue. And there you go. There's your drawing of a Wartortle versus Ivysaur Surprise Fold. So when we have it all folded up, they're doing their stare down, ready for battle. And then when you open it, they're using their water and vine attacks to go at each other. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.